Hello and welcome back. Today we are continuing our fractured China run. We started out with just the province of Hebei. We've expanded all this bit, but to keep in mind, a lot of China's economy is in population. It is down there, so we still have to get back at quite a bit of it. Last episode, we tripled construction in terms of domestically, which is chef's kiss. We're running a huge deficit, but I think we can build into this and be fine. As far as international stuff goes, a lot of finger and pieing. Germany won't let us start any wars. That's kind of the current situation. Although they are fighting France, Great Britain is protecting the one person we have negative relations with. We're trying to diplomatically acquire other people. The CSA stole Anhui and subjugated them out from under our noses, which was not fun. They were part of our customs union, and now they are obviously not. And Shandong is maybe going to become a tributary, except they started defending the borders again. So everything is kind of, going kind of poorly-ish so far. We're just going to check all of our guys for our bankrolls. Ooh, change to our customs union. Hell yeah, brother. Let's change it up. And invite to customs union. Were you not in before? You're going to come in now. So that's not too bad, but on the other fronts, things have been looking bad in terms of the international goal of trying to reunify China, although once we get ironclads, I think what we're going to do is we're going to actually declare war on France, try and land here, and then try and just resist their landings, is kind of be how I think we play this. We have a decent-sized customs union. The Zhili market, as it were. This is part of the CSA market, which is ugly that it is, but it is what it is. I don't know what to say. Shaanxi is popping off. One of the best provinces in the game. By our metrics, it is the 5th best province in the game. I don't think we need the legitimacy. I think we've been like full legit for like forever. We have increased some institutions. Oh, we could use the legitimacy. Could we maybe get more? Well, I mean, legitimacy is pretty good. The prestige isn't going to do anything for us, so we'll take the legitimacy, I guess. Bornean Uprising is having some problems with us. This is kind of where we're going to be, at least right now, in terms of international affairs. We are decaying some infamy, so that's okay. We did build a bunch of convoys there, but or we built some docks there, and now we're suffering for it a little bit. We're not suffering for it, but we wish that was kind of not what's going on. We are going to come in and we're going to kind of try and take a look. We're going to sort by here, and we're going to look for anything that is over 35, and we are just going to look to blast the economies of scale. We are going to need kind of... this stuff should be expensive, and it is part of why we're paying so much. Ooh, we're even making money now on this 2K. Oh, it's because our construction queue is not filled. So this is the first time we've had to pause for the construction queue. We'll put in a 5er here, but we're mainly looking for ones where we are, like this one, 29, 30, 31, 41, 51. I'm just trying to take stuff to 51. These are kind of profitable. We'll put in a smattering in those places. And the paper mills. So we have a ton of labor available in Chongqing, and this is going to 35. We're just going to take it 40, 51. We'll put the 1 at the front of the queue. Here, this is going to 38, 40, 41, 51. Glass is really expensive too. This is almost at 51, so we'll crank it up to 51. We'll add a bit of these here and there. And then we are going to need some railways ahead of time in Chongqing. We need one in Sichuan. And that should fill out the queue. So now we're losing 200k, but this is fine. Said no, ever and ever. I mean, maybe it's not fine, but we'll find out together. We'll find out together. But yeah, we're just trying to take stuff to 51, maximize economies of scale, throughput bonus. We're kind of turning a bit of a corner here in terms of where we're looking economically. Which, of course, informs where you are militarily, right? Because you just buy a bigger stick. I'm pretty sure these labor-saving PMs are booty for us. Pretty sure we still have unemployment. Yeah, we have unemployment, but we have increased gainfully employed by about 5 mil while keeping unemployment about the same. A big thing that's driving unemployment is that every time we build anything out of arable land, for China especially, this is particularly bad because what it's going to do is it's going to fire all the people who are in the subsistence farms here, and these subsistence farms employ double the people of normal subsistence farms, and so this is what's driving the unemployment for us. We, in theory, very much do want to import a lot of this. So we will actually come in and we will... Actually, let's just quickly do a little bit of an import and export shtick. We're going to see who all we can import stuff from, and we're going to try and find the most productive ones. We're going to import from particular ones that are not, that are adjacent to our market are going to really be nice. I'm going to import from the French market here. Fabric, we are importing fabric from almost everyone who we possibly can. I guess if you're going to be next to the CSA, you might as well use it, right? This one's not a super necessary one, but we can't produce much fish ourselves, so it's nice to just have in there. We already kind of are, I guess, importing a lot of the, yeah, just in all the spots for all the agriculture. I guess not the opium. And then sugar, we definitely want... I love the market, my favorite market. This run has been a little unstable, it seems. I think that's partially because we swapped countries, so hard to blame them. Alright, well, you're telling me it's the future. The French flu? Yeah, that's right. I hope it doesn't reach Zhili. Oh, how with the turntables. The French flu coming over to China here. And then we will try and export some of our finished goods, maybe? Particularly furniture and clothing. If we can get some good ones. Well, it looks like once the Austria will be super productive, and then we'll also do CSA on the clothes and luxury clothes and stuff. Let's find the most productive ones. Colonies. Italian. And tools. This will make our buildings more profitable at the very least. Which we're currently fully constructing and we're making money here, so this is the way. Now, we got to fix all of our PMs here as well, because they almost certainly would have swapped them over. We're going to do this, put it on auto expand. Of course, we have the huge problem of not being able to delete the railroads, and I don't think we should subsidize this for just cranking up like infinite infrastructure here. We wish we could delete the railroads, we can't. The AI seems to like building a ton of railroads now instead of building a ton of ports, and so this is a reason why laissez-faire is getting states like this is actually a reason that laissez-faire is kind of maybe not 100% super strong. They also deleted a ton of the ports we built, which is actually super frustrating. We're gonna put 3 at the front and a couple at the back. Why couldn't you delete the freaking railroads, man? God damn. So if we ever switch back to interventionalism, we'll fix that all up. We'll check our bankrolls here. Would love for Germany to stop hating us, though. We might have to declare on Russia to get recognition. This might be a plan. God, we're still making so much money. We're floating a ton of extra bureaucracy. Let's go, baby. I guess we're just gonna do this. That's gonna take us down a peg. Let's look where we have the most. We have a good amount in Sichuan of problems regarding that, so we will add 5. We'll add 10 to the back of the queue. Bali backs down. We could take a save and maybe try and do a bit of a war. Great Britain's probably gonna side. Oh, man. quite have what we want for that, but we can annex these guys, I think. Unfortunately, they might have built 1 million railroads, too. Did you build 1 million railroads? You did build 1 million railroads. Holy shit. These idiots. Can't sub the railroads. No subby. I mean, you can, but you just eat a ton of whatever. Revolution in South China. We wish. Now, where's the capital here? I assume it's here. We wish we were not on this play anymore. Because we want to try and see if we can vassalize Heavenly Kingdom while they're having the aristocratic revolt, because the Heavenly Kingdom is being assisted by Great Britain, but we can put the war goal in and get way less infamy. Taiping is importing paper from us. Oh, how the turntables. We had a huge paper deficit at one point that was absolutely wrecking us. This place must have so much unemployment because it has fully expanded the dye plantations. Can it tell me how many are unemployed here? Okay. Can you just, like, back down, please? No, we just gotta fight you and then try and do the Heavenly Kingdom shtick. Fair enough. I think we are going to expand the military some more. We'll take the paper throughput, man. Yeah, brother. Yep. That's what you get. Fuck around, you find out. You mess with the general, you're like, I want to duel the general. This seems like a great idea. You find out. That's what you do. You actually try and land with the 40 staff just to make this faster. This GDP cranking like straight vertical, yo. We do want the aristocratic revolt to win. Unless we're gonna puppet the other guys, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, we can use some better PMs. What are we doing on tech? We are doing gantry cranes. What else? What is Nat spreading to us? Aniline. They laid $1 short on the synthetics plants, but that would have been nice earlier. I mean, I guess... God, why are we making so much money? Because we're not using all our construction, that's why. Okay, fair enough. Maybe in Qingzi we are also going to add another 51 unis here. Add a couple railways. Need a railway there, there. That should be good. Auto is handling most of the railways. Liberal Party wins, followed by the Conservative Party. As it goes, that is a strange Liberal Party, but okay. It'd be more legit with these guys than Gov. I mean, we could try and go census suffrage. They don't hate this, actually. Because it's just the people who can read. And we could try and get the trade unions to have a bit of a come up with that. What we want in general. What we lose is we lose... Oop, not this. But we lose, I think, 50 authority. Switching to census. We're also already pretty legitimate, but this would allow us to... Actually, no, the trade unions people can't read very well with this SOL, so it's not going to do too much. Give up, please, so we can start another war. Maybe try and do this Heavenly Kingdom shtick again. I mean, I think we just expand construction more here, right? That's a rhetorical question. The answer is yes. Just do that. Come on up, construction. That should get us in a good spot, I think. Or a spot we want to be. We could actually just have huge military, right? Because we just have a ton of excess pops. And so our normal wage is going to be lower. So maybe we should be trying to throw our weight around it that way. What are they doing? They're annexing Great... Oh no, they're annexing Revolutionary. Okay. We do want to try and annex Great Qing. That's kind of what we want to do after we get just a little bit further in. Oh, looks like this rev got concluded. They're in the British market. Yep. Sad. Big sad. Unreal, why are you building electricity here, my guy? You don't have good infrastructure. Come on. Oh, you do have good infrastructure. With this partial employment strategy here. Unreal. So we annexed Johor, so we will swap over all of our PMs there. So we're going to go state actions, reset PMs here. So all these PMs should be better. And of course this is going to be an equilibrium thing, which is going to... Having this overall is bad because it drives up the costs of... Anyways, but we're gonna add these and put these at the end. French free splits. When will it end? Pandemic response. What do we have to do? Strict lockdowns for these places. We'll also survey a skyscraper site because we're floating the extra authority right now anyway. We do have a bit of construction available, so let's add some of this, some of this, and then let's come in and we're going to start looking at industries again and trying to look what's making a lot of money. So chem plants are making a decent amount of money, and we're going to try and 51 some stuff. So this is going to be 40, 51. So this is going to 30, 40, 51. Just looking to see what's profitable. Looks like tools are pretty good. We're 51ing something already, but I guess we could go up. Was this 34, 35, 36, 41, 51. Add a bit in Gansu. Those aren't really making much money. That'll be good. Maybe we can even think about decreasing taxes now. I think that's not the answer. I think the answer is more construction. Yeah, pretty sure that's it. I should have just clicked twice. We're gonna swap over PMs here to shrapnel artillery, and our other one over to breech loaders. Nah, breech loaders doesn't make more money. Okay, we'll keep off of it for now. French fruit splits. When will it end? Quite a ways off gantry cranes. Korea's having a rev. Another Heavenly Kingdom revolts. Are we involved in a play right now? What's our play? Why can't we start anything? We're both already part of a different diplomatic, but I'm not part of a play. What the fuck? Come on, man. So we could just annex those guys. We'll just unpause and... actually, we do want to... We don't... Okay. We'll save. We'll try and annex. Indonesia is an HQ that we can get a decent-sized shipyard out of. I don't know. Not ideal. I mean, we want to be going for Chinese provinces, but we just can't. We'll check our bankrolls. We really just gotta get recognized too, and there just hasn't been a good spot for it. Although, this is so obnoxious actually. I'm gonna load. So what we really want is we want to declare on Heavenly Kingdom while that exact thing is happening, right? Because... But for whatever reason it's bugged and we can't. Hopefully the reload actually just fixes it. I mean, I guess we could exit out of the game, but the thing is right now we actually want to fight Great Britain. This is a tremendous time to fight it. And, how bad is this revolt for them is the question, because we want to ask for recognition and just hope that they give it to us instead of choosing to fight this out. Looks like we're a little bugged out here, maybe. Looks like they're beating the revolt. We could put recognition as the primary war goal, return state maybe as another one. But I think we want to... Can we fight them? We might have positive relations. Yeah, we have positive relations. This is unfortunate. We could expel diplomats. I don't think that does enough. We have a trade agreement. I mean, we want to declare on these guys, but it's bugged. That's super cool, you know. Now, if we went to ban slavery in the British Raj, I think it automatically pulls in Great Britain, and so we could put in a war goal on Great Britain, if that's the case. Kind of don't want to fight the British Raj, though. That's a big boy. We declare on someone smaller. Japan, so much potential, so little actualization. I mean... Alright, how strong is the British Raj? They got a fat army. I think ours is bigger, but not by much. I mean, the British Raj... Britain's, like, gonna be pretty occupied, though. They're gonna be pretty occupied, is right. I think we come in here and we declare interest in here, right? And this will allow us to do a little bit more. Now it sucks we can't liberate subject versus these guys, right? Because this is kind of what we'd rather do, but we can ban slavery here. And then we get a fight against Great Britain. And we can force recognition on Great Britain. And make this primary. I don't think... I think this war pops off no matter what, right? Yeah. So also can't return state, but we can go for the Beijing Treaty Port as well. We're probably gonna fire that guy. I'm just gonna promote this guy all the way. I hope he's in the right HQ. He's not. This guy is mountain combat expert, so he will actually be good over here. So we'll just... Not the best boyo, but we'll send him anyway. We'll Quan go here. Send the mountain expert over here. Send this guy over here. I think we want to go for war reparations on the Anglo-Indian against the British Raj. Alright, that seems fine. I think they'll be a little bit too busy. I mean, that's the hope, right? We'll also see if we can recruit one more general, because we do need more North China generals. We're just landowners, man. It's all landowners. We'll just send them over here. This is gonna divide into like a million fronts anyways. This will be really nice to get them out of our area. Kind of as we're starting to get a lot of convoys anyways, so we can support stuff. We still have the adjacency though, because we're adjacent to the British Raj. Ooh, I didn't see this over here. Don't want to move the mountain combat guy, but this guy maybe? No, he's expert offensive. Let's put this guy over here. He's also expert offensive. And maybe he can do some good. Russia sides of Great Britain. Come on, man. God damn it, dude. Tired of these colonists on these motherfucking lands, man. I mean, we're not strong enough to fight Russia. Maybe once we get trenched, we can try and land them and hold them off here. And this will be a thing. They're belligerent. I mean, we could just try and force recognition against them. And we would have to fight who? Just a bunch of dudes. I mean, if we're stronger than them, maybe we could do this. If we're not. We're kind of close. I mean, we could expand the military more. Let's just get after it, I guess. I don't know. And they are, of course, defending the borders now, so can't do that. Heavenly Kingdom is bugged. Like, we want so bad. This is such an obnoxious bug here, because this is literally the perfect time when Great Britain's having this stupid rev to, like, go after Heavenly Kingdom and subjugate them. I mean, we could help the other side here and free. Let's see what happens if we lean radical. Heavenly Kingdom, will you offer us recognition? That would be the fantastic one. I mean, maybe we join in on this, right? If we can't just join by hand, we'll just join this way. Once we get the radical Heavenly Kingdom, we can try and incorporate it into us. You really annexing these boys? trying to annex Anhui here. Well, this we're not gonna abide. Okay, so we're gonna need a way bigger military, I think. I'm gonna move a bunch of these down so that the military stuff will be on top or closer to the top. I don't know. I was hoping the middle stuff was gonna get here faster. There we go. There the barracks are in sight. And we are going to try and get independence for Anhui here. Because we can also land this, and we need to get them independence here. Come on, secession movement. Don't do that. Don't be that way. We're going to need to recruit some generals as well. South China, we're going to need to promote whoever is the boyo there. I think he is the boyo. He who is quite good. Probably need to activate all of our conscripts as well, in addition to landing them in the rear. Let's activate conscripts that we have in the two places we have PMs for them. So we're going to recruit this guy and then fire him. And then we're going to recruit this guy and then maybe keep him. Actually, because he's not too bad. I don't know. Right. Which one's worse? The stalwart defender with that expert offensive planner, or this guy who's just, yeah, we'll retire him. We'll keep that other guy and see what else we can do. Recruit, looking to promote. This guy is kind of whatever. This guy's at least not from my GBA. Couldn't get any good IGs, man. Okay. We do have a bunch of little guys. We can fire them as we need. Spread them out as needed as well. I think we're only going to have just this one front. Super big. When will it play again? Who knows? Confident? Really? Because you're way stronger. And Hui loans and bankruptcy. So it's basically just us, right? How much is your debt, dude? 2 mil? Yeah, we'll take that. We take those. What is this about, though? Why do we suddenly hit this? Did we drop? No, these guys... Were we importing paper from them? Did we lose a ton of infrastructure somewhere that's producing? Well, we'll put one there. Confused why we suddenly hit this. Beijing and Shaanxi, both looking like 51. Yeah, what's 51 Beijing here? I don't know why we're suddenly running this huge bureaucratic deficit. not. It's not the paper. The paper's not expensive. Were we getting a bonus from a happy petite bourgeoisie, or is it the Malay secession? No, it couldn't be that. But were the petite bourgeoisie happy with this? No, they weren't. Oh, the Malay secession has popped, so we'll just put this over there. That should be able to handle that. I think we might be able to handle these guys. I think we... Oh, it's because of the pandemic. Okay. It's decreasing throughput in these places. Got it. Yep. Okay. That makes sense. Yikes. That's painful, but okay. Sure. I get that. I can bite on that. I can dig on that. We're gonna try and land from the rear here. We're not using the rubber, so we'll just ignore that for now. We'll be landing these guys from the rear. It looks like they have not... Yeah, and so as it expands... Cranes are fantastic, though, because now we can expand the ports here. Wow, did we really have our general, one of our good generals, retire right as the war started? That is cursed as hell, man. Thank you. We finally got this guy. It's from the IG we want. We'll land with Dongzhang here. Actually, maybe we shouldn't land. Maybe we should just defend front with all of them and exhaust him out, because if we land him, then he will just re-land and we won't be able to defend them on the land. So if we do this, I think we might be able to repel him. I'm not sure. We'll see. If we start getting pushed, we'll land him from behind. There we go. That's the plan. Also, actually, no, the plan is this the CSA? Where's your capital, brother? You have a bunch of troops here, maybe? Maybe we can... Oh, they just have the little itty-bitty barracks. Okay, so we're going to try and land with our 46 stack. Oh, we can't. Okay, we're going to land with the biggest guy. 27 out of... Yeah, okay. The biggest guy who's not running a penalty. I'm trying to get a landing in. Alright, we'll import steel, I guess. I mean... It's expensive. Wow. We really gotta ramp up steel production here. So this is 27, 30, 31, 41, 51. We'll add 5 at a bunch of these. We got a pretty fat queue though. Yeah, he's not going to be able to... He's just going to shred his troops, and we're going to try and land the cap. Perfect. What's this? Okay, the secession movement. Fair, fair, fair. This is up to 51, or it's coming up to 51. That should solve the problem, I think. Where's also has a lot? Quing, we already have at 51. This place has no government administrations. We'll add a few at the front, I guess. I think we can keep winning these battles. Hopefully we can land. Hopefully he doesn't decide to land there. And you know, maybe we should have another general just sitting at home. This defensive strategist seems perfect. And he will be promoted just once. And he will sit to defend the landings. Okay, we've solved the bureaucracy problem. We have a few more coming in. That'll fix it. We've still got other problems, but that's fine. And we will be free once more. We will liberate them. The French flu is a little bit of an annoying one. New Africa, Navajo is pretty cursed. United States. Yeah, this landing fails. We'll try it again. Oh, we lost a naval battle. Yeah, maybe that's just not coming in until we get ironclads. Oop, and we are getting clapped there, so we will move this guy who was kind of in reserve over to here. We'll try and land with Liu Nai in the back here, because it looks like we're about to lose this battle, which we are. And so to try and prevent them from enforcing, we will try and do this. So generally that's pretty effective. Hopefully they don't get too many territories and we can kind of slow them down here. Hopefully they're also not landing our cap, so that's a thing. We have now a bunch of extra bureaucracy. I'm not entirely sure what's driving this, but we'll increase some of these. We would love to get more loyalists, please and thank you. We are also starting to slowly increase the standard of living instead of it having flatlined for a while, so another thing. One more thing. Yeah, we're about to lose this here. We're gonna land them from the rear. We're going to take a quick look at our industries and which ones are the most profitable. These aren't very profitable. These are quite profitable. Steel's so far 2.4-ish. Chem plants are even more profitable. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 41, 51. Paper is hella profitable still. We'll just do some of that, some of that. 31, 41, 51. Yeah. Pain, dude. Pain, pain, pain. Well, I guess we have a new enemy that we are going to want to fight. Unfortunately, I don't think we can rival them. Yeah, we like have no eligible rivals. Feels bad, man. I don't know why we can't. Oh, is it because we have a positive relation with Great Britain? Alright, let's check our bankrolls. I mean, our economy is expanding really quick. We have a really big GDP. Not anywhere near the top 3 guys, though. This just starting 30 years late has been... We just, like, you don't get to get the snowball rolling, you know? We're increasing one of these. So we can do that. I don't know. We have So much infamy to work with. I mean, maybe we should have just vassalized Siam forever ago and then just chilled for forever. I don't know. We're bankrolling these boyos. Spain is not a great power, so we can't just declare on them to get recognition. We'd pop off so hard if we had recognition. Stupid CSA. Now we just have way too much bureaucracy. I don't know what exactly is driving that. It's not the petite bourgeoisie thing. Trade unions are having a bit of a come up though. Okay, so maybe we swap to census suffrage here. Yeah, I think we swap census suffrage here. How much unemployment do we have? It's still a lot. Ooh, it's coming down! Hey, hey, hey! Unemployment's coming down. Let's go, baby. Let me tributary you, guys. Stop defending the borders, every single one of you. Feels bad, man. This happens considerably more often with unrecognized countries, where they just defend the borders forever. So we maybe should have had a different strategy going into this to be more annex heavy. This is kind of our first fight with a great power, though, with the CSA, and it just didn't go well. I mean, actually, we just need ironclads, and then I think we can actually pop off a little bit, and, to swap over PMs, of course. So we 37, 38, 39, or sorry, 41, 51. There we go. I think we gotta start swapping these on to electric streetlights. Making some money here. Money moves, that is. Let's see who's the weakest great power. Is it still Austria? Italy is. Maybe we can fight Italy. We have to be able to land Italy is the thing. CSA is the next weakest, and we kind of want to fight them anyways. So they have 2.8k and we have 3.6. Okay, maybe we can just get this done. We have to have negative relations. We don't have negative relations with Austria, I don't think. Or we're neutral with Austria, but landing Austria is such a pain in the dick. Unless, where's their capital at? Yeah. I don't think we're gonna ever get on their capital in time for that. Russia, what's your power projection? Russia? I mean, we could expand the military more and maybe fight Russia here, actually. So... Gotta delete Malaria single. Cursed one. gonna run out of bureaucracy here, so we're gonna see where we don't have. So Chongqing, which we've already 51. Sichuan, where we have 51. Xi'an, I don't think we have 51. Yeah, we haven't. So I'm gonna add 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that should work. And then we're expanding the military quite a bit. Getting ironclads. So we will probably be able to try and push or hold Russia here. Probably look to hold them here and then land the cap. And maybe we can get recognition from Russia. Maybe this is for next episode though. Painful to watch the CSA come in. No, can we go universal instead? Don't think so. It'd be more legitimate like this. When will the plague end? Let's take a look at our military and just try and get stuff in shape. Alright, we're gonna look at who we want to promote. He does have expert offensive planner. We actually kind of need defense though, actually a little bit more. If CSA is improving relations, F you guys, dude. Yeah, that guy's in the wrong shtick. Alright, we will construct our skyscraper, man. I hate that you have to do this, and then you can come in and do it. Wait, what? This is our capital. Why can't we build a skyscraper? Is it bugged? Holy hell, man. There's a lot of bugs this run. But yeah, it seems that maybe because we had it open. God, that sucks. Oh, we're making so much money because we don't have construction going. That makes sense. Alright, these are not making as much money. Synthetics plants, man, are they profitable? Guess we'll just find where we have like the most labor and just do that. To kick things off and start getting them in. These are real profitable, so we will do some of this. Spread it out a little bit. Obviously, you generally don't want to spread it out, but it is a little easier on the infrastructure. We should be putting stuff on auto construction a little bit more than we are. I think anything in the capital, actually, where we're encouraging manufacturing can auto expand, and this is super fine. Just looking to find the 51s and put them on auto expand. Maybe we are being good about it. Suddenly we're losing a ton of bureaucracy. What is it that's doing this? Just an absolutely enormous amount. It said a revolution started in North India. That's the only pop-up we got, and we just dropped like 3k bureaucracy? What's that about? I mean, I think it might be... I actually think it might be the tick of... what's it called? Coming in. Of course, not being able to build the skyscraper kind of sucks. This will make clothing really nice. We get an obligation from UA, which we haven't had in a while. They are defending the borders. They are defending borders. Defending. Borders. Kind of annoying. Let's take a look at our military size. We are bigger than Russia, but I don't think we can land Russia until after we have ironclads. Let's double check that we are, in fact. Oh wait, where can we build the skyscraper? Sichuan? Why is it in Sichuan? This isn't our capital. What the hell? Okay. Why is this the skyscraper site? I mean, I guess we want to get the government administrations up then there. So... we'll do that and then put sub at the back of the queue, I guess. Don't know why the skyscraper's there. Instead of the capital. We could recruit another general. Looks like we're fine. Gotta promote our admiral up all the way. We are building some more boats for him. French fleet. Not ideal. British are importing silk from us, and now our bureaucracy is fixed, but is going down. I understand why it's going down slowly because the institution changed, but this other shtick I'm not quite getting. What are our unemployed look like? Unemployment's decreasing more and more, so we maybe could even put in poor laws soon. Manchuria is having an aristocratic revolt. One moment, please. Alright, I am back, and I think I'm going to call this an episode here, but before we do, gonna invite Dynam to the customs union, because they will accept, allegedly, without the obligation. This episode was our first run-in with the Great Power, where we decided to fight the Great Power. We weren't successful. CSA annexed Anhui, which is a whole mess of a problem, and we will look to try and free Anhui at some point. There's now really 3 wars that we want to declare against these boyos. From Russia, or I guess from CSA. Ooh, Yankee Uprising. Why are you protective? We want to get recognition from someone. We want to get this from France, which I think is actually a doable war, so we might even do that next time. And then we want to get recognition. We want to kick people off of, China and just try and reunite it. But yeah, this episode, we did have our first fight with the Great Power. We are stronger than a lot of Great Powers in terms of the strength of our army, and so this is going to help out a lot. We are stronger also in terms of GDP than most of the Great Powers, but not all of them. We're not even half of France's GDP, for example. And so, but we do have access to really, really cheap labor. Man, France even has more pop than us. So, things are coming quite along, but we'll see how things go. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and have a good one.